Alright, so Andy Ruiz Jr. versus Anthony Joshua 2 has been made official by PBC and DAZN. It's going to happen in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on December 7th. But why Saudi Arabia? Such a big match? Why not New York? Why not LA? Why not Las Vegas? Here's why this rematch, is taking place at the last place we all expected it to happen at. First, before the fight even originally happened, before the first fight happened, a rematch clause was in the contract where it stated win, lose, or draw, Anthony Joshua's side would pick where a rematch would take place. It was a detail that was overlooked by Team RUIZ. Once Andy Ruiz became the champion, he believed he was the A side going in, and he had all control of where this second fight would take place. He wanted it to be in California or Mexico, and that's not the case. He signed the contract, giving all power to Team Joshua. Fact number 2. Eddie Hearn has a huge stable of fighters. He promotes another heavyweight, Dillian Whyte, who is also from the United Kingdom. He last fought on July 20th against Oscar Rivas. He defeated him via unanimous decision over 12 rounds. In that fight, Dillian Whyte showed a lot of stamina in the later rounds, something that he had not shown in his previous fights. After the bout, days after, it was revealed that 3 days prior to this July 20th bout, on July 17th, Dillian Whyte was notified that he was popped for an illegal substance in the United Kingdom. According to Whyte's team, Oscar Rivas and his team were notified of the dirty test, and the bout was allowed to continue. According to Rivas, they were never notified that Dillian Whyte had tested positive for a banned substance, and they unknowingly put their fighter up against a juiced up Dillian Whyte. Fact 3. Andy Ruiz went on the Joe Rogan podcast and said that the fight was not going to happen in the UK, so this was already known since the beginning of the week, and was not going to happen in the United States, mainly because of the Dillian Whyte disaster. Andy Ruiz said multiple times on the Joe Rogan podcast that Anthony Joshua was pushing this fight to happen in the UK. Ruiz's response was basically, the reason we fought in the United States the first time is because he wanted to be a superstar in the US, and now all of a sudden he doesn't want to be. I'm not buying it. We're not fighting in the UK. Your team is well known for cheating. It just happened on July 20th. We're going to pick another location. I don't care if it's in the United States or not. Now we have this fight happening in Saudi Arabia, mainly because of this Dillian Whyte debacle. And I'll add this before I end the video. It was rumored a couple of days ago that there might be a delay. Even though this fight is going to be streamed on DAZN, there might be a 5 to 10 minute delay in play in the fight when it is streamed.